Well, good morning, my self-reliant peeps. Today is about seeing if there's any leaks in my soldering when I did the pool wood barrel heater. The other thing is, I had said on a previous video about all the rabbits that were eating my roses. Well, they got the new ground rose and almost ate it all. So what I looked up, how I could stop rabbits from eating my rose bushes and various flowers, and it said to get an onion or two, put it in a blender along with garlic and red chili pepper, add half a cup of water, blend that all up till you have it's liquefied, and then let it set for 5 days or something, and then add that mixture to a sprayer with a gallon of water and spray your flowers and everything. And so what it does is they don't like the smell, and you do it around the surrounding areas, and you do it right on top of the rose bush. So I thought, oh, that's a lot of work. So I looked online, Amazon. Lo and behold, they have deer and rabbit repellent, which is safe for people and safe for your pets and animals. Basically, the deer and the rabbits don't like the smell. So for $9.99, I thought it was a lot easier than going through that whole mess and having it sit on the kitchen counter. So I'm going to spray my roses. And then I'm going to gather things to do that pool heater. So we'll crack on. You spray it, wait a week, spray it again, and then after that you can spray it every month. Now this is the one where they really ate it after I planted it. However, I sprayed it about a week ago, and they've left it alone, and now I'm getting new growth. So I believe I saved it. Go around the perimeter and spray it. Now these are beautiful orange lilies that I have between the Stelladora daylily. They only bloom once, and they're beautiful with the Stelladora. However, the rabbits, they used to be beautiful, and the rabbits just ate them down. So I'm going to spray those too. Oh, it does smell. All right, I off camera I leveled this pad up, and I made it look a lot neater than it was before. And then I'll hook up the hoses, and we'll see if it works. I have one last paver to put on. I got the female to female coupler so that the male end of the hose can fit in this way and the male end of the shark bite faucet can fit on the other side. We'll open that. My outlet is outside the fence. I'll put this in underneath the fence railing and attach it once I know it works. Okay, the pump's in the water. Now I'll go plug it in. All right, this is the moment of truth. Happy dance. It worked. I got a leak. The leak is right here. That's easy fix. I don't have the shark bite on far enough. A couple people have told me to put sand on the bottom of the barrel to protect it from the heat of the grill, heating up that metal and burning it out. So that's what Kevin and I were talking about yesterday. He said it made sense because sand has silicone in it. He works at a brick factory and makes fire bricks, and that's what they use in fire bricks, is silicone. So now that I understand the concept and why people said to use sand, I couldn't understand how it would be an insulator. Now I do. Well, it works, and you really can't see the wood that I used. So that's good. Originally, I was thinking about gluing it, and then I thought, well, if she gets tired of this, it'll be too hard to get it out of the wood stand. So I think what I'm going to do is just shim it with a piece of, little pieces of wood to make it stand straight. But I'll talk to her. I'm going to see her tonight because we're going to go to a ice skating competition that my young cousin, who's 12, participates in. So we want to see her skate. So at any rate, my self-reliant peeps, I'm going to call it for today. Thank you for watching. I'm really happy that the concept of the barrel worked. So I'll get that shark bite on tighter, and then once I go to the sawmill in where the Amish are, there's an Amishman that runs a sawmill, and for $15 a truckload you can have the cutoffs. Sometimes they're just pieces of wood because they mill lumber. Sometimes it's chunks of log. But most of the time it's just lumber that has been cut and they can't do anything with. So that's what I'm going to use to fire it up. And then we'll see how hot the water is when it comes out. But that's a couple days away. So have a good week. I'll probably see you, I'll probably be filming in the next couple of days. But at any rate, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel.